once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
Good morning and welcome everyone to another Saturday that we're here. So welcome in Alexis Farmer. How are you today? What are you up to? What have you been doing this morning or this afternoon or this evening? Welcome in Sid's Cozy Corner, now known as. How are you? What have you been up to? Welcome in Crispy Crafts. What are you up to as well? What's been for dinner? Anyone had dinner already? I've already had a bit of a breakfast sandwich with the help of young producer man. So we've just it's 11 p.m, so a bit of supper time for you. Hopefully this will put you to sleep. So we're going to revisit what is, I guess it still is in a way, still is a rags to riches island. We've got Bianca there who's playing along. So I have been playing this a couple of days just to, now that it's winter, I've been managing to go and get my last bugs, which I did catch my last bug yesterday, so I'm super excited about that. Which I'm hoping today I'll collect my, I wasn't going to say last golden tool because it's not, I'm still working towards my golden slingshot, which I'm about 40 away if I've counted that correctly. So good morning, Isabel. KK's performing. Will I reset this island? I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about it, deciding on whether this island will go to the other switch and I start again, or completely obliterate it. So let me just put my... Oh, I forgot to sell these things actually. I went diving last night to get this lobster, which is a new addition. So these are, whilst I don't have to complete it, I kind of have to complete it for myself. I've got the... Actually, that's not what I want. I want the Critterpedia. So these are the last two that I've collected. I've got the red king crab and the lobster. I've got two more to go, both of which I can't catch at the moment because it's out of season. The fish have all been collected, so I've already got the golden fishing rod. What I'm waiting for is the golden net, which I managed to get my very first, I should say, tarantula, but last critter. If you reset, could you do a video series, let's play the entire journey recorded? Whoa, that could be a lot of video. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to switch out of, take this off so I look a little bit more presentable. We're going to check our mail. There you go, we've got the completed Critterpedia. To celebrate the achievement, we present you the recipe for a golden net. It's been a long time coming. I had to wait a few months to catch those last two, both of which I couldn't get unless it spawned on my island in winter, which was the dung beetle and the tarantula. So let's have a look. there we have it, the golden net. Do I have any, The other thing I wanted to do is also donate the last... I've collected a few of these which I need to donate. Place item. This one was a fast one actually. Caught that late last night. So I'm going to go and sell off the... I'll show you the part of the island I do want to clean up, so just a little empty my pocket first so I've got room to move. Now each of these I can sell. Oh, mermaid screen. Haven't learnt that yet. I mean, I don't know why I'm doing this. I could sell it inside because I'm not really playing Rags to Riches anymore, but it's a habit. Now, this area I'm probably going to keep here because it's kind of like a memory of the output of what happened with this particular lazy breeding, but this area up here has just gone to seed. So there's a whole bunch of flowers here, which I need to clean up. It's just gone a little bit overboard. And it goes up here as well. Now the excitement about this is I did manage to get... Welcome in there, Poofy, how are you? I was excited because this is the first time this has happened to me. Maybe I've never let my flowers get to this point, but after all of these breeding and just, I don't know what it started with. I think it just started with 3 flowers over here somewhere. It's just over time managed to breed upon breed to the point where I got this little guy. So a purple tulip. I think, I'm pretty sure I didn't put that there, naturally bred. Which is, and again, more over here, it's just gone a little bit natural. I don't think I've got any purple stuff here. We've got clay sitting there. Thanks for the shout out for Poofy there, Crispy. These ones did naturally also create a purple hyacinth. This is my little farm, which I'll probably keep because I think it looks pretty. Might clean up some of this here. This is my money-making scheme over here. You would literally restart after seeing that mess. So, I'm going to go and craft myself a... Well, actually, let's learn this. I think that's a new one. And if you are watching or lurking, feel free to jump over to Poofy's and channel and hit that subscribe button. So I'll do a little bit of housekeeping here. Now, it was just before the stream listening to a song that reminds me of something else, but I couldn't for the life of me think it's the verse or the chorus that sounds like another song that I can't put my finger on it. It's just been haunting me. That reminds me, after I had surgery in Poofyland, it was absolutely overrun with flowers. So what I'll do is I'm going to put some of these things in my pockets and start the cleanup. So Poofy, would you restart the island as well as part of this, or have you got the patience to go and clean it up? I do wish we could just like chop it, like go use one of the lawnmowers, or there's a chainsaw in the background. I'd love to use that to be able to just clean up my flowers. That would be epic. Let's put something away. A boingoid. Put this away. Or the lawnmower, yeah. So I wasn't sure if I thought it. I'm not sure if I said it. The lawnmower would be epic because the lawnmower was sitting right next to the chainsaw. But yeah, like Dinkum would be awesome to be able to use the lawnmower just to clean up things. Let's assess this fossil and sell it off. So we're very, very close to finishing Overcooked with the family. We've downloaded, we tried this out last night, so Moving Out, which is also by Team 17. So I gave that a shot last night, just to break up the, just the intensity of the Overcooked. Look at these two. They're so pretty. Let me know if the game audio is too loud for my voice as well. Each game is a little bit different. Now to maximize all this, what I'm going to do is maximize the bells. I'm going to pluck all the flowers as well just to make it... Actually, is it worth it? They're just... It's doubling the money there. They're all basic. I cleaned up Hoofy Land. It was a year before I finished, like everyone had to see now in the DA. Oops. I got there eventually. Would be awesome if you could use the tractor as well. Took you days to clean it up. I mean, it's definitely worthwhile picking up the non-primary colors, or the basic colors, because they are worth more. But I might go and... I might just work from the bottom up. So whilst I do this, let me know what you're up to. What's your current mission? Whether it's in a game, in this game, or another game. What's got your fancy? Is there anything you're grinding towards? Bring in some friends to help. Yes, please, actually. That would be awesome. Would you like to come and visit? It's a very boring task. If you're willing to come along, please do. I can open up the gate. I didn't want to bother you guys with that, but if you... extra hands is time saved. So if you do want to come along, please let me know. I'll open up the gate. So just let me know if you are keen. I'll reach out to you on Discord to send you the dodo code. Your online is up. Payday is... Oh, payday is 5 days away. Otherwise you would... Ah, okay. Angel Kitty reminded us, and you've got 4 days to finish the star path in DDV. Is that something that would take a while? I did consider dusting off DDV. Oh man, how many times do I do that? No burying hole, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, look what I found. Look, it's a rattan wardrobe I just dug up. Wow, where did that come from? Oh yes, balloons please. Place item. So we're just deciding on if anyone wants to come over and help me with my flowers, Crispy. So if you are up for it and you want to come over, you're welcome to. Don't feel obligated either. Now let's have a look at the other thing that I'm trying to work towards is this. Oh, no, wrong one. This. So you've had excitement. You've been on jury duty this week. Oh, wow. I know you can't talk about those things, but that sounds fun. Has it been a whole week? Okay, reigning treasure. This is where we're at. 274 out of 300. Now, I've heard reports that it's not always 300. I'm very curious to know if falling into water or losing gifts is included, or not collecting gifts. Oh, sure, you need a minute to empty your pockets. I'm going to go and maximize. I've got a few more spots to go. If this is some money, maybe this could put some saving. Yeah, sort of. Next week, just in case we can discuss it. Just not sure. We set in deliberation. Welcome in, Carolee. Now, we were just saying if you are wishing to and you want to help with my mission, just to give you some perspective, I'm trying to clean up all this space, all of these flowers, which will take myself a good while. And then I've got this area over here. And this area over here. This was part of a video that I used for, probably can clean that up as well. That was part of Artsy. And then I've got over this over here as well. So thank you for the shout out for Carolee. It's me, Carolee. Do you have a trash can set up? I can set up a trash can. I am being thrifty. I'm soon to become what may be a money provider for Mrs. G, who's needing some funds on her island. So the good thing is I've got, because of the Rags to Riches challenge, I've ended up with 10 million bells in my bank account, which is a nice little nest egg. Don't know what I'm going to do with it all. So I'm just going to max this out and then go and sell it to the Nooklings. But I can set up a bin if you... Oops. Just picking reds. No, that's done. Let's go and do the blacks now. Until we've reached the limit. And what have you been busy with, Carolee? How are you? Okay, that's done. Now, have we got any orange space? Nope. Ten, 6. We could go a few more pinks if we can get some pinks here. Pink. Currently, Crispy would have to... Currently getting busy to fly over to help. Yep. Okay, that's it. Maxed out. Off we go. Put in a guess in the chat if you like to. I've got all these to sell here. Here's a quick scan. Have a guess as to what the Nooklings will buy for all of this. I'm guessing not much. It's been so long since I've actually been inside the Able Sisters. I think they've forgotten my name. I had some footage of the villagers of mine actually complaining they hadn't seen me for 3 months. Alright, what have we got today? We've got a silver mic, we've got this desk. That looks kind of cool. I don't know if I've got this one. It's the cool sofa. I'll double check if I've got it. Alright, have a guess in the chat as to whether or not, or how much I'm going to get for all this. Alexis, you're here as well. I'll reach out to me in Discord. I'll get the chat ready to go. Alright, this is what we're selling. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's what we're selling. Have a think, have a calculate. I'm gonna guess 2,600. You do have to be best friends to dig up. Yes, I believe so. We'll have to see what our statuses are. Actually, maybe I'll say 4,600. Too late in the day for maths. Welcome in, DG. How are you today? We're trying to guess at the moment how many bells we're going to get out of this. I'm just cleaning up a whole bunch of flowers. I think revising that, I'm thinking maybe 4,600. I think that's even high. But I'll hold it there for a second for you guys to have a guess. $2K by Sydney. $2K. So we've got 1, 2, 3 stacks. Actually, I could have kept picking at the whites. Actually, I could have maxed that out. Any other guesses? Feel free to have a guess before I submit. Do a quick calculation. If not, feel free to put in pass into the chat if you're not keen to have a go. I'm going to count you down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You've been working all day as well. 2, 1. Well, we're fresh over here. Here we go. Oh, Poofy just got one in at the last second. 6K. 4,120. Pretty close. Look, it's not a huge money maker, but you know what? It's better than binning it. In my mind, at least. Not that I really need the money, as I said before, but thrifty minded. So I'm going to put some of these things away. I'm going to open up the gate if anyone's keen to come along. Who was willing to come? I think Alexis, you said you wanted to. Crispy. We'll see what the best friend statuses are. You can come anytime. How many sea basses would you have to sell for that? A lot. 100. No, actually less. 400. $10. Alright, what can I put away? Put away this. I'm gonna put away some money. Look at Shino. Alright, let's deposit. Go the full amount because I don't need it really. Because I don't think I can assess this when people are over, so I'm just going to do that now. Let me know in the chat. You'd lose at the prices, right? You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. So I'm going to reach out to you. Oh, DG, she's still on my island though. And thank you so much for your generosity in letting me have her. She definitely helped with my mission. What are people doing digging up flowers? Yes, if you are best friends, I'm sure we can negotiate that to help me out. If you so wish, we can have coffee afterwards. Welcome in there, Sophia. New computer. Have you got a new computer? It's a little glitchy for you, is it? Coming from me? Let me know. So I'm not sure if you're saying that you got a new computer or whether you're asking if I got a new computer. I haven't. It's the same one. So let me know if it is a bit glitchy. Let me see if my memory is... Just checking to see what the consumption is on the machine. That doesn't look healthy. OBS Studio is using 165% of the CPU. That might explain some glitchiness if you are experiencing it. Let me know in the chat if you are seeing anything weird. I could definitely clean up some of these things that are running, as well as my flowers. Let me know if that's any better. Okay, so it sounds like it might be across a few of you. Alright, I'm just cleaning up a whole bunch of apps on my desktop. Alright. A little bit leaner. OBS Studio is still saying that it's 168%. That's a high percentage. The machine is working hard. Looks smoother? Okay, good. Alright, so I'm going to reach out into Discord. So, Crispy, I think, Carolee, were you keen to come over as well? The more the merrier. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Oh, welcome in there, Angel Kitty. I'm opening up the island a little bit for you guys to drop in if anyone wants to help with some cleanup. So, Crispy, I'm going to send you the dodo code as well. There we go. So we'll see if we can change the found said glove on master bedroom floor. Last place you looked. You're looking for it late because you lost the glove and shenanigans you had finding it. Last place you looked, of course. It's always the way. Well, I'm glad you found it in the end. What were we doing? We're looking at best friends list. See if we're friends. We've got Carolee waiting. We've got best friends outbox. Waiting on approval. So I'll promote you, Carolee, if you're coming over. Crispy, I don't know if I've got you here, have I? In the meantime, I'm going to just clean up this area as well. This is more my money-making area. Yeah, so you'll need to send a friend request, which I think you can do once you get here anyway. I've sent you the dodo code, Crispy. Oh man, I hate when I do that. What did I just pick up? Welcome in there, Amy. Been a while since you caught a live stream, so lurking. Well, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for saying hello, at least temporarily there, Amy. Before you head off, do let us know what you're up to as you're lurking, if you don't mind. Well, you don't have to. It's completely up to you, but if you want to share, doing some work around the place. There I go, I picked up that darn picture again. Alright, detail painting place. Don't pick it up again, Alexi. Oh, here comes someone. I've just picked up my thing and I can't put it down now. Alright, who we got? Who's coming in? I should have saved. I should have saved until everyone came around. At least I couldn't accidentally pick up all my items. Crispy from Saga Falls. It's me! Animal enthusiast. Now, Saga Falls, is that a Rags to Riches island? I can't recall. Sounds like it might be. Completely missed that before. Sorry, Sid, if you asked it around. Sorry, see you later. It's getting really late. I'm sorry. I missed that completely with the new computer glitchy talk. But thanks for coming by. I hope you have a great night's sleep, given it's almost midnight for you. No, it's a complete all new NMA island. Oh, look at you. What's NMA? Let's go and say hello to Crispy. Andrew Kitty's about to have dinner. Ooh, what you having? Nook Mile achievements. Cool. Hello. So I'll be feel free to send the request through if you haven't already. Processing request. Let's see if we can add. I'm always worried about doing this. There we go. Friend request received. I'm always scared about doing this when I've got people over. Become friends. A grilled chicken sandwich. Mmm. Alright, back in again. There you go. Crispy asked to be best friends. Alright, there we go. In the meantime, I'm going to clean up this. So Crispy, complete all the Nook Mile achievements. That's quite a task. Have you started that recently? It's definitely something I wouldn't mind piggybacking on. Because if you look at the Nook Mile achievements, I mean, I definitely haven't. Let me take off my face. There's a whole bunch here. So bell ringer, like some of these I have completed. This one is not. That's a Stalk Market one. Popular Pen Pal. Started back in August. So there's another one. Set sail for adventure. How many we got? 32. We've got another 50 to go for that one. Oh, chicken. Is that and scalloped in the oven? Is that like scalloped potatoes? I'm thinking maybe I'm just pushing on my food desires to you, or is that scallops? Scallops. Okay, so let me show you where the flowers are. In terms of selling or binning, up to you, to be honest. Let's go this way. Although the one thing I didn't do, Crispy, seafood scallops. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thinly sliced potatoes in cream sauce. Oh my gosh. So yeah, you can start on all of these if you don't mind. In terms of selling or not, if you can be bothered selling, go for it. If not, admittedly, I didn't put any. Hopefully you can dig. Oh, you got your shovel out, so that's a bonus. Sorry, typo, not sea scallops. Okay. The confusion there is, I don't know what it's called over there, but we've got what we call potato cakes at a fish and chip shop, and they're sort of like, traditionally they would have been sliceless potatoes dipped in batter and then fried. But I think over time it's become more of a bit of a mash. Almost like just like a cake. This flower situation looks like every single one of my islands. But yeah, the reason I brought it up is because in a different state they call potato cake scallops, and they call sea scallops sea scallops. So it's a little confusing. Welcome in there, Crystal. How are you today? Come to spread some classiness with us. We are cleaning up this situation. I've let it get a little bit out of hand. It was nice, all natural, but I found that some bugs weren't spawning, especially the tarantula that I was trying to get, and I thought, you know what, I'd better clean this up. Yes. Feel good, good to hear. Hope everyone's in good health. I know there's a bit of drama in terms of weather from what I've seen over in the States, so if you are impacted by that, I hope everyone is well and safe. Now this is admittedly something I wish they had a little bit easier in Animal Crossing, and something I've been grown to be spoilt with Dinkum, is just being able to help each other. Like, I can understand from the point of view you need to be best friends to allow this to happen in the first place, which is kind of nice to have that security. We've got Crispy helping out over here, so if you are keen to come and help my flower situation, let me know. I'll send you a DM with a dodo code. We got over 6 inches of snow last night. Those sort of figures I'd be excited about, especially when it comes to skiing. Put that away. Alright, I'm off to do a... I should clean this up so that at least people can get around. Actually, I did do a video around digging holes and the impacts of your shovel, because I know there's been a lot of debate as to whether or not do you actually ruin your shovel by covering your holes like this versus kicking it. So I did all the research for you, so if you are interested on that answer, do check out the video. I'll see if I can get the link for you. Alright, this is what we've got to sell. Including, I'm going to sell the blue roses as well. Actually, we don't want to do that there. But feel free to hold the money as well. Don't feel like you need to bring it back. Do you need to bring your own shovels? I can supply the shovels if that helps. In fact, I need to... Actually, I don't even have a golden shovel. Welcome in, Naru. Hey, how are you today? Alright, I'm going to sell off the blue roses to start with. Let's make some mint. 55. You've got your golden shovel legit, you promise. Actually, I haven't even earned my shovel. That's something I want to earn, work towards for this island. I do wish we could change our island names. That would be great, but... Alright, we're going to sell off these. You can keep that snow. Welcome in there, Lion Spear. Popping in to say hi before going to bed. Well, I hope you have a great night's sleep. Thank you for dropping in. Hope you're well. Let us know how you are. Alright, so I've got a bit more pocket space now, thankfully. I've got a phonograph, which I accidentally picked up. we go. We're working together. We're working on the road. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do with this space. I just know that I don't want to have it filled with flowers. Actually, whilst I do that, I did promise to go and get a link. Let me get that link for you. Okay, here is the link. So that's topic, or the topic of that is, does digging holes damage your shovels in New Horizons? So you know when you do this to dig your holes when it comes to a rock. So it's all about that. And thanks again, Crispy, for offering to help. And welcome in, Mitchell. High five. Just wanted to say hello, Alexi. Hello, chat. Well, hello, Mitchell. How are you today? Put on the headphones so we can hear some of this music. Might be a little bit loud actually, so I'll turn that down a bit. Hello Ruby, how are you today? High five, Alexi. Trying to stay warm and out of the 6 inches of snow. You also got 6 inches, wow. Incoming, here we go. Happy New Year, Mitchell. Doing okay? Took a nice well-deserved break over the festive period, which was nice. Here we go. Here comes Carolee. All right, saving. I'm actually keen to give this a go sometime soon. Let me know if you are interested in watching a bit of a playthrough for the first time of this. This is Hocko Life by Team 17. I haven't played it yet. In fact, that might be the first time I actually opened it up. Oh, where is it? I know it's an existing title. Oops. That's been out for a while. I just bought it. I think it might have been actually last Christmas. Like the one before that. Hocko Life is pretty fun. We have been playing a whole bunch of Team 17 games in the form of Overcooked and Moving Out. So that's a bit of fun with the family. Hoping to do another members stream soon too. Oh. I better get into the habit. I don't want to trap poor Crispy as well as Carolee. So yeah, I'm on the fence on whether or not we do a member stream playing Hocko Life, or whether I guess it's fun playing it through. Let me know if you are interested in watching me play games for the first time, or whether you'd rather see a more prepared video or stream. Best friends. I did send through the request, Carolee. Best friends, yeah. No. Processing. Withdraw request. Have I got the right... Did you come in from Star Song? Excuse me. Oh, did you come in from Larkshire? Maybe you came in from Larkshire. I forgot. Clean up everyone. Clean up like me. Welcome in, Mrs. G. How are you today? How's your island playing? What are you coming here? Oh, you did it from Larkshire. Okay, well, I've just sent through the request. Mrs. G, feel free to come inside. Although, of course, you do look very comfy there on the couch. Mrs. G is on the brink of... Oh, actually, I can use this one. Like the play school... like the play school song. I've got it on the tip of my tongue as to what that song is. Clean up like Alexi. He doesn't take very much space. Well, the flowers do, but... Clean up for Alexi. $1,400. Okay, which are we digging? Alright, Carolee, I'm heading over there. It is the... Oh no, low battery. I better plug this in soon so I can keep playing. Let me quickly show you, though, where you are. Where are you, Carolee? Hi, Mrs. G. Okay. Alright, so, Carolee, we are doing this area up here. So all of these up here on this level can be pretty much taken down, except for the... So all of these you can do. All of these you can do. Barney sings that song. Was that the Barney the See, clever Alexi over here is picking up all the hybrid coloured flowers because they're worth a little bit more than your basic colours. If you can be bothered, if you want to save a bell, make a bell by all means. That's my tip to you if you don't already know that one. But I'm sure you're all very well educated on the channel because you're all smart people. Mitchell says Happy New Year to Mrs. G. You're just blobbing, deciding what to do. Restart your island, Mrs. G. Do it. Do it. Do it. Restart the island. Start again. I've got you covered. I got you, boo. Alright. Let's clean up this mess. Carolee's like, don't do it? As in, don't restart the island? Oh, the joy of digging. Dig, dig, dig. Same. Restart, restart, restart. I mean, you can if you want. It wasn't too long ago that Mrs. G did restart, but I think she's also very unhappy with some of her island residents. Too many to get rid of at one time. Maybe a new island would be nice. I think the island layout might be non-optimal. Oh, did you see that cool little twist? Totally didn't mean it, but it's not what I wanted to do. That was like a dance move. With my little fashionista outfit. I am torn. I do like, it's very cool that I've got the island name of Stiletto. Long term, do I want to keep it? Maybe not. But I am really keen to actually maybe jump on that Nook Mile Achievements challenge. I don't know who dreamt that up. That sounds like fun. Leave the Lily of the Valley. Yes, please. Leave those. We want more and more of those if we can. In fact, I better check in to see what our star rating is. I hope it's still at 5. Mrs. G, do you want to drop in as well? Come and say hello. I can give you the dodo code if you want to fly in. Alright, we're off to sell. Can I pluck any more? Let's pluck a whole bunch of whites till we max. This is all Mrs. G funds over here that I'm doing. Okay, that's full yellows. Yep. Let's top up the yellows. Yellows are all full. Orange, reds are full. We've got all these to clean up as well, in case you're wondering. That's why we've got the extra help. As they do say, many hands makes light work. It's a whole new world going from analog cable to digital. We've got a new hour. So the hour is the 11 o'clock song. Actually, I do have a fun little quiz that I don't know if I've taken that video down or not, but I can link it if you are interested. It plays a whole bunch of the hourly songs and you have to listen to it and have a guess as to which song it is of the game. So if that sounds of interest to you, let me know. I'll dig it up, see if it's still public. I may have taken it down, I'm not sure. Okay, iPad activated to watch and listen. Send you the code. You're going to get changed for the weather first. Okay. Mrs. G likes doing that. It's a digital game, but she wants to dress for the weather here. She wants to rug up. It's so Mrs. G. Alright. I did need to check to see if I've got that cool sofa, because it is cool. Alright, see if you want to have a guess what this total will come to. This is what we're selling. All these flowers. Have a look as I select all of them. Have a guess as to what you think this will all come to. You're a slob on the couch in real life. What? So just taking guesses at the moment. If you want to have a guess as to how many bells this total of pocket will come to, have a guess in the chat. To the nearest K. My guess for this lot, including that, is 4,300. Sahara's visiting. All right, 4.1k by Poofy. We're getting very specific. I started with a 0.3. I don't know why I went with 0.3, but let's see. We're counting you down in 5. Get your guesses in. 4, 3. This is your chance for glory. 2, 1. 0.75. 0.6. 0.53. Or 4.2. Wow, we're getting very, very specific. It's gonna. Wow, we must be on the money here between the three of us. I knew I was under 4.5 thousand bells. There you go. So 5,000 bells. That'll hopefully fund my cool couch. Let me go and see if we've got that. I don't think I've bought enough from the store to have it in my pockets. So I'm going to head off to... Look at my little workforce. Look at them go. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your help. It would have taken me forever, actually. But I was keen to do it. You knew you should have said 5k. You're way off. See, Mitchell, there is definitely benefit in selling off your flowers. I know Mrs. G did that before she cleaned up. 2 days in a row. Wow, look at me. 2 days in a row with Animal Crossing. Okay, let's go to Nook Shopping. Now, I think it was called the Cool... It was the Cool sofa, right? Cool. Oh. Cool. Cool low table? I don't have the cool... Let me get it. Let's get it. We need to collect the sets. I'm a set collector. I was 2 the first time, Mitchell. You said 6k. Angel Kitty, what did Angel Kitty guess? $4.2. Alright, let's go and get that cool sofa. Because it's cool. It's cool, y'all. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Alright, let us know if you do want this one. I'll buy it and we can catalog it if you want. Alright, done. That's added to my collection. Yes. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's been transformed. You guys have absolutely smashed this in time. Look at us go. So there we go. Just needed to capture some footage there because I've got a video idea that we're working on. So you might well be in the video, guys. Now we're not finished yet because we've got all of these to go. Angel, yeah, so I didn't count. I was just playing along. Oh, someone's on their way. Who could that be? Let's see who this is. Saving. Do not touch. Don't touch. Here comes Monty from Zesty Isle. Wonder who that is. Come on in, Mrs. G. Come on in. The Zesty Isle. It's hot. Some like it hot. Some like it hot. That's Angel Kitty. That's just given me idea. That's just given me an idea. What is Mrs. G wearing? Look at her. Look at her. What are you wearing, Mrs. G? Mrs. G is ready to go. I thought you might have been dressed for the occasion in the sense of like a gardening overalls or something, but no, you've come to look at the island. Now, Mrs. G, do you know where we are? I'll show you on the map. I can come and greet you if you like. You're dressed for winter. So we are on a low battery. I forgot to plug that in. We are there. Just if you can see that on the map. I need a cable. I need a USB-C cable. USB-C, for those that aren't aware, that's the one that looks like that. If I could zoom in. Zoom in. It's not working. Alright, in we plug. If you haven't already seen my Stiletto Island, there it is. Let me plug this in. Okay. I have power again, I hope. There she is, Mrs. G. You transformed yourself here. Oh no, you have clay. Better beware. No hat or boots. It's chilly. No, it's a sunny day. Now, I'm in two minds what I'll do with this area is probably lay a transparent pathing. There we go, broken my shovel. Mrs. G, do you need a shovel? Because I'm going to go and get one from storage. King of the zombies. How do we be best friends? Oh, okay. Are we even friends? What? I haven't even become best friends with you? I think we are, aren't we? We're not even friends? We're not even friends? Mrs. G, you need to send a friend request. Mrs. G is like wowing inside. Wow. Wow. What are you wowing about in there? Wow. I mean, I've been living on an island for this with Rags to Riches. I'm not allowed to play with anyone, okay? Not unless you're playing Rags to Riches. Not allowed to play. No play. Well, we can now. So let's go and send a friend request to Mrs. G. Well, I think we need to be friends first. So I'm going to search for users that I've played with. Here's a quick introduction of how you do this. Once you've visited someone's island, you can send off a request. We're already friends. Are we even friends in the game? Where are you? What the heck? Where are you? Do you see me in your list? Anyway, I was in the middle of getting shovels. Pardon? Oh, maybe that's why. So because you don't have the best friends app, you can't be friends. Let's get out some shovels. Although it sounds like this is just going to be a visitor. There you are. Where are you going? Do you have an ABD? I do. Here, the ABD is sitting just near here. It's a bit of a low profile edition, so you don't see it very clearly. Look at Carolee working away. Oh no! So yeah, one of the videos we're going to make soon is what I'm planning is in preparation for the new, well, there's rumours going out if you haven't already heard, apparently the new Switch or the Switch 2 is coming out in September, which is exciting news in the sense that it could well be that we get a new Animal Crossing later on this year. So the video is just going to be a bunch of things that I would love to see in the new Animal Crossing, whatever it's going to be called. So watch out for that one. Look at Crispy working her magic back there. What a machine. Carolee's going just as fast. I mean, in essence, this is sped it up by 3. Mrs. G's just researching. Oh, we both lit off the last one. Oh, there's a couple more. I keep wanting to turn the camera every time. I'm just so used to it from Dinkum to be able to just rotate to see it from another angle. I think we're all... I'm going to go and get these ones because these are worth more. I can't get those. What about pink? Can't get that either. What does that do? Oh, welcome in, Demo. How are you today? How's the health? me go over this way. These guys have completely transformed. Clay, the king of the zombies. Again, guesses are in now for you to guess this pocket full. Not as rich in expensive ones, so my guess for this one is 2.1k. So feel free to use the chat to relay your guess. Accurate, Clay is the king of zombies. I'm not sure why that is the case. Poor Clay. 3.2 says Poofy. Have a guess. This is the time to have a guess of how many bells you think this pocket full of flowers will be. Damo 2.5, 2.4 by Angel Kitty. Alright, here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Run the numbers. 2.6. Closest guess is Damo. Well done, Damo, with 2.5. Just 140 bells off. That's, you can't get more accurate than that. Is this Mrs. G? Is this your new outfit? You're all snugged up with your little orange outfit? Look at you. What are you doing there? What are you all dressed up? Well, it started back on a little island called Trick or Treat, then fully... Oh, is that what it's from? Look at the stark contrast between Mrs. G. She's all dressed up for the winter. Now, if anyone knows how you do get the Best Friends app, I'm pretty sure you get the Best Friends app after playing for a set number of days in the game. Oh, you guys are so nice keeping the expensive flowers for me. Looking snugly. I think after this we're going to deserve a nice coffee at Brewster's. Mrs. G, you can pocket those flowers. You can pluck, Mrs. G. Please do pluck. It'll help actually, because any funds that you make... This is all the Mrs. G funds actually. All this is going towards you. To help fund your next thing. Okay, Angel Kitty says that Best Friends app is given to you by Orville when you open to friends for the first time. Huh. There you go. So you might have to try that out, Mrs. G. We can come and visit your island if you like. Party at yours, yeah, if you're up for it. Have you got the coffee shop yet? Have you got 3 stars? I don't think you have. What are you laughing about in there, Mrs. G? After this stream, I'm hoping to get some lunch in. Star shaming you? I'm not star shaming you. I'm just saying that you may not be able to have us over for coffee. But if you do need help on how to get to 3 stars, I've got a video on the channel for that. So yeah, at the moment I am in the planning phases of renewing the perks of the channel memberships as well. So if you are not a channel member, or even if you are, please let us know in the chat what sort of perks that you're interested in. Ah, bury it again. Off we go. So are there any perks that you really enjoy, whether it's from this channel or another channel that you really like, you think would be cool on this one? Let us know in the chat. Alright, flower worth guessing time. Get a ready. Alright, this is what we've got. We've got a stack of black tulips. We've got a stack of yellow tulips plus a handful of potted plants. So have a guess. I want to sell. Alright, Mitchell comes in strong with a 5k. 3k by Angel Kitty. 3, 6, 10, 20. My guess is 3.8. That's probably a bit high, but I'm going to go with 3.8. I feel like it's more like 3.3. Alright, here we go. Closing in the guesses. You've got 5 seconds as I tangle myself with the cable. 4. Almost going to trip. 3, 2, 1. Oh, almost in sync with the time someone comes in. And go. All the suspense. What's it going to be? Allow me to run the numbers. Go, Timmy. What's it going to be? Done. I can buy these for a total of 2.6. Damo, is that you again? Damo, have you got a sitter? Damo's got like a hidden talent for guessing flower worth. Are you the closest, Damo? That's uncanny. I think Damo deserves a shout out. If you haven't already, please head over to Damo's Gaming Down Under with Retro in there and hit that subscribe button. You quit, Mitchell. We just need more practice. Oh, thank you so much for the 18 likes. I've just had a look at the like count. We're up for a bit of a Monty show. We have got a Monty show at the moment with the likes of Mrs. G on the island. So let us know, Mrs. G, if you are okay to have us over. If anyone wants to come and visit. I don't want to... I'll let you invite. I kept thinking these I need to pluck. Now, I don't think it's worth... keeping these, because sometimes... Oh, someone is leaving. Thanks for the fruit. Mrs. G. She's nabbed all my fruit. Cheeky. Did you get all of the ones you needed? You just got the cafe on your new island, Damo? That's cool. Damo was forced to restart, I believe, due to a switch incident. You needed apples and pears. There you go. You're more than welcome. Well, do let us know if you are having a party on yours. We didn't get a chance to have coffee at mine, though. What is that? Ah. So I think that's it. I mean, there's more to do over here, but I don't want to drag it out too much. So there's all this to do. Maybe I can save this for another day. Look at all these. So we can definitely see... Mr. G, did you want to come for a coffee, or are you gonna... Oh, they've already started. Work has started. Oh my gosh. Your clock is too early, so moving forward to shops to open. Okay. So new island is called Aussie Oi. Got to pluck for those ones. So if you are digging on the island, we are leaving the island, the flowers above, that's my flower farm. Do let us know if you've got any plans for Animal Crossing for 2024. Have you got anything that you're playing, any challenges, or are you playing your own challenge? Your anti-challenge. Have you got your own internal goals? I mean, I think some of us do play with little sub-goals in mind. I know others are driven, like myself, are driven on having something to target for, something to aim for. I am a sucker for anything that's visible on screen that you can say that you've achieved. So for me, I really like the idea of trying to complete all of the achievements. It's kind of cool. The one thing that was taken away from me, unfortunately, due to putting out a video, I just wanted to see what would happen with the turnips when you sell them to max out your bells. In doing so, it comes at the cost of losing one of your stalk market challenges, the achievements. If you look at the achievements here, cornering the stalk market is one of those that gets removed and you have to start again. And it not only makes it start again, where is it? This one. So the next one for me is getting 1,000,000 bells, which is I'm halfway there, to get 1,000,000 bells sold using the turnips. But when you use that little hack or that cheat, it makes it go to something really, really crazy hard to get. So I was never able to complete that. I lost that achievement. So just be wary of that if you ever do that turnips. You want 100% the catalog. That'd be cool. Before I deleted the original Alexi, I ended up trying to learn each and every recipe. Not necessarily craft each one, because that was part of extreme mode, but learning every recipe was part of... I was 68 away before the 2.0 update, and then it just blew out. And I wasn't going to keep up with it. Alright, Damo, here we go. Can you get 3 from 3, Damo? This one's going to be a little bit harder because there's a little bit more variance. Alright, this is the guess for this time. I'll leave it on screen for a little bit for you to do a mental math. So my guess is... 3.3, okay. Took over 4,500 tickets to get all 10 koalas. Was it? No. Angel Kitty, is that for getting all cats? So, Poofy's 3.2, Destiny's Garden is 2.6, Angel Kitty 3, 2.9 by Damo. Alright, so here's your chant. All cats again. Okay. Alright, here we go. All guesses locked in and loaded. We are hitting the plus now to confirm. Let's see what we get. $4,400. 4,400. Wow, that was more than I was expecting. So who's the highest that time? Poofy? Poofy's got it. I think 3.2 is the closest. Okay, just check your 2 stars. Too much stuff lying around and not enough flowers. See? See? Told you, you got to make flowers. Flowers is the best way to get your stars up. But then you end up with this. But still. So Raymond took 2,259 tickets. Are you serious? You spent that much? Like, I'm sure you didn't earn them. You probably sourced the tickets, but you still used 2,259 tickets to find Raymond. But even so, Treasure Islands, that's fine, but like, you actually went through the exercise of flying that many times. But tell me, Angel Kitty, did you do that because, I mean, if you're going to a treasure island, you could also get him without going on 2,259 flights. So did you do that because of the fun of looking? I'm not sure how much fun there is in going on 2,000 flights. That is definitely one of the things that I do wish that they fix in Animal Crossing, whatever it's going to be, is being able to hop between island to island. It was a challenge, says Angel Kitty. So, because that's quite excruciating, going through the joy of flying back to your island, then back again, listening to Orville. I think I saw another, there it is, another crack here. I offered 2 amiibo villagers in for her and she wanted to find them on her own. Yeah, I mean, I must admit, there is definitely some joy and satisfaction out of going on that flight and the mystery of, you know, searching for it. And Mrs. G was even questioning me. She was like the other day, she's like, how do you even know that you've got villagers? How did they figure out that they've got villagers in your queue? Like, how did they work that out? Because you could have spent that long because, or maybe never found Raymond because he was in your queue. Sorry, I took away your kick. I must admit, when I was doing the challenge before I deleted my other island, which was the Anthea island, where I had all cats, the fun of going through that was challenging. Like, look at you guys. I thought that was going to take ages, and that took like 5 minutes. Yeah, you may as well delete. Hang on a sec. Before you do that, Carolee, let me just double check, because I'm pretty sure I took my orange fancy ones. Just bear with me. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Never again. Okay, so I was just double checking here, so I can see that I've got 2 flowers here, which are orange ones, which are guaranteed to give me a purple hyacinth, which I think came from that area anyway. So we can delete those. You can pick those up. So I'm on my way. Okay, I've got the best friends app, so now how do I get friends? Okay, so you should be able to bring up the... You should be able to bring up the best friends app if you go to this area. And you can use the left and right buttons. Oops. You can use the left and right buttons to head over to friends and send through, if I'm not already there. Are you there yet? Also, you in middle school. Also, are you going to invite us around, Mrs. G? Are we going to have a coffee yet? So we're going to have a coffee at Brewster's. Was a cold drive below 0? Heater's not working. Jeez, it sounds cold. So I need to go and donate these at some stage as well. But we're going to go and head to the Roost and have a coffee with our friends Carolee and Crispy. If you haven't already, and you haven't yet subscribed to Carolee, hopefully I've got that right there. Head over to Carolee and hit that subscribe button. Closing in on 1,000 subscribers quickly, Carolee. Welcome in, Jan. Hello, how are you? What are you up to today? Are you DDVing or are you paleoing? Don't you have to add people as friends on your Switch before they show up in the game? You do, and I guess I have got Mrs. G, but I think it plays a little bit funny because we're on a family plan. And I've noticed that it does not play nice all the time. Because I think if I look at it, I'm pretty sure we are already friends. So as we check, so this is Mrs. G there. So we're already friends. Off work not long ago, eating dinner, then onto Palea. Woohoo! Oh, we forgot, this is Crispy, I believe. Carolee's on her way in, I hope. Do I play Lego Fortnite? I downloaded the game. I haven't actually played it yet. If that's something you're interested in watching, let me know. I've been very, very off Fortnite in its entirety, but I do know that it is a little bit more kid-friendly. Who piled all of this stuff out here? That was me. Wait, someone's on their way here. Who would it be? Really tempted to pick up Pal World on Steam though. Here comes Mrs. G again as Monty. Definitely tempted as well. I've seen some of that. It's a little bit Pokemon-like. I wouldn't mind myself. Unfortunately, I think it is a Windows install. So if you've got Windows, by all means check it out. But it is a paid install. Does look, I've seen a few people playing it this morning and yesterday. Trying to make friends. Well, come on in, Mrs. G. We'll have a table of 4 for my helping squad. Before I forget, thank you so much, Crispy, Holla, Poofy, Damo, for your moderation support. Mrs. G's back again with little Auburn-themed outfit. It's definitely on Steam. Yeah, it looks like it's a Steam install that is on Windows. Heart to the mods from Carolee. There's Carolee. I'm gonna wait for Mrs. G, so I'll fund the coffee today. So Mrs. G, we are here. In case you don't know where this is where my museum is, at the top, bottom left of the screen. So I'll wait for Mrs. G so I can be the last one to sit, so I'll pay. Alright, once you sat down, then I will pay. There we go. Right, that's 4 cups of coffee, so 800 bells in total. How will you be paying? I'll cover it. Understood, Alexi. You'll be paying for everyone. I'll have those out in a moment. Thanks for waiting. Your drinks are ready. Here you go. So thanks again, everyone, for your help today in cleaning up my island. Oh, look at that coffee. Tastes even better when I enjoy it with friends. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm going to fund another one. Oh no, it's going to be a fight for who pays for it. Mrs. G. What you doing, Mrs. G? Mrs. G? Mrs. G? There we go. 4 cups of coffee. How will you be paying? I'll cover it. Alright, we're going to be buzzing with all this coffee after this. So we'll grab ourselves a photo as well. Always someone on their phone. It's very, very much like real life. Ah. Alright, so before we head off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a photo here if we can. So there we go. Thank you so much for your help, guys. That was really, I mean, that's so sped up. Let me grab a photo. Oh. So, Mrs. G, are you having us over now, or did you set up at your... So Mrs. G says, sure. All right, so we'll head over. If you guys are up for it, we can go to Mrs. G's place. The Zesty Isle. So what I'll do, just to speed things up, I'm going to send you guys home. Let us know, Mrs. G, if you are opening it up. I can share the code, or you can share it to those in Discord if you like. I'll just do a mass exodus. So again, I'm going to use this opportunity to thank you so much for helping out. Thank you, Carolee. Thank you, Crispy. Thanks, Mrs. G, for helping out on getting us through this. I'm going to end the session and send you guys all home in the one hit. Makes it for faster exit. It's a bit abrupt, isn't it? Mrs. G's like, wow, because the prompt is on the other side. It's like, it's time to go home. It's like when, you know, you've got your kids, it's time to stop playing now. See you later. Crispy's online. So Mrs. G is going to share that. If you want to party on to the next leg, we're going off to Mrs. G's place. So we can have a look at the outcome of that whilst we wait for the dodo code. Thank you again to my helpers, my little elves. So it's definitely opened up this whole island over here. Like, I can't believe how clean it looks like. 20 likes. It's time for a puppy show. Sahara here if you need some rugs. Look at all this clean space. I can see the snow again. All this has been cleaned up. All this has been cleaned up. If you missed it, all this was filled with, you know, edge to edge with flowers. It was completely filled with flowers. All this. Look at our little air strip. That's where they flew home. Bye, friends. All this was cleaned up. All this was tidied. Look at that. I now can go to one side and the other side and not be overrun with flowers. Oh, someone's dropping money. Thank you very much. This here, what I've done is I've I've put on clear paving here so it doesn't grow, just to keep these tidy up. I do need to take a wave over these as well. But historically, this is my little reproduction system. Time for puppies. Puppies! Let's go and get a puppy. In the meantime, I'm going to put a little bit of Alexi, so enjoy while I grab one of the puppies. Are you ready? Let's do it. I'm a Lamborghini. I'm a YouTube star. Cataloged a bunch of those luxury car. I'm expensive sushi. I don't have a yacht. I'm a flower breeder, even when you're not. I'm a little bit. Like, share, subscribe. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. Hide your items, hide your flowers. I'm a grand piano. I'm a naughty elf. I'm a little bit go boy when I hit the wealth. Get a little bit manic when I autumn nook. I get a little bit cray cray when you steal my look. La 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 la. I'm a little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. Hide your turnips, I'm not sexy. I'm a little bit Alexi. Hello? Hello everybody. Monty, look, you say hello to everybody. Over here, Monty. Don't look very happy. Why are you looking like that? What is it? You look over here. Are you not feeling well today? You don't seem like yourself. You look a little bit like tired. Did I wake you up? Is that what? Did Dada wake you up? Is that what I did? Did Dada wake you up? You're a very good boy. Here, you get a close up to everybody. So hi everyone. Let's see, Carol is saying puppy, and Damo saying Monty. Angel Kitty saying hi Monty, with the love hearts. Wow, love hearts for you. You're getting some love hearts from Angel Kitty. She is. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Look the other way. Why are you looking the other way? Look the other way. Yeah. There you go. So hi to everyone. Say hi everyone. Thank you so much for your... How many likes are we at? 20 likes. We're at 20 likes. Do you like that? Do you like that? Do you like that? Do you have feelings for me? You're a good boy. Monty's a very good boy. Look at the cuddles. You're a very good boy. Monty's a good boy. You give a high five. Can you give a high five for everyone? High five? Oh. We're gonna go and fly to Mama's Island. We'll fly to Mama's Island? Where's Mama? Where's Mama? Where's Summit? Is Summit sleeping? Vasiliki, you just missed it. Just go back. Welcome in. We just had the Alexi song. We just had the Alexi. La 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 la. A little bit Alexi. La 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 la. Alexi Giovani. Hide your turnips. I'm not sexy. I'm a little bit of Monty. Ah. Good boy. Alright, we're gonna go and fly to Mama's Island. Let's bring up Mama's. He's asking the same thing. Alright, here we go. So Mrs. G, have you sent through a dodo code? Yes, you have. Alright, am I extending that to...
It says
Okay, alright, so if you are interested, well, I guess first dibs to crispy. Let me just type this in past Monty. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put you over there. You, oh, good boy. Who's a good boy? Alright. Controller is here. Let us go. Actually, I closed the gate, right? Before we do that, I will pick up this. So feel free to head over to Mrs. G if you like. I'm going to just, in the meantime, I'm going to make my last donation. Now, I believe this is the very last donation to get me a new frame, a new picture. So there you go, complete collection. There you go. Forgot to mention that because it was saving. That's why I was blocking off the museum so that I could actually donate that at some stage. I've got the. Oh, who have you got? Crispy's over at Mrs. G's Island. In the meantime, I'm just whilst I wait my line, I'm going to get something out, and I'm going to craft my very first golden net. I need some nuggets, golden nuggets. So given that I earned this today, I learnt this new recipe after completing the bugs. So let's craft something. And I'm going to craft my very first, on this island at least, very first golden net. There you go. That is it. I've got my fancy golden nets now. Check me out. I'm gonna do the catwalk with my net. And we're gonna head over to Mrs. G's Island of Zesty Isle. Oh my gosh, visitors, says Mrs. G. You got company. So as we type in the dodo code. So off we go to Zesty Isle. And congratulations, Mrs. G, on your orange rose. I think you hit that milestone last stream. So Carolee seems to think that the map that we've got for Mrs. G is the same island that she had for Rags to Riches. Welcome in, Kableeb. Hello. What are you up to, Kableeb? What you doing? All right, we're off to Mrs. G's island now. Let's have a look at the overhead. I will put off my take off my face in a sec so we can see. Oh, look at that! It's like a star pond. Yes. Oh, look at your weed pathing. Oh, there's Carolee and Crispy. Oh, and Mrs. G's all waving at me. All right, we're gonna get a tour of Mrs. G's island. I did notice, Kableeb, you've got a couple of Minecraft videos, so if you're into Minecraft, I'm not sure how much content you've put out there, but check out Kableeb. Alright, here we go. Here is Mrs. G's island.
But first, before we go, how do we make friends?
Ah, yeah, let's make friends. Let's make friends. Would you like to be my friend? Okay, so we should see you. Okay, so I think.
I sent you a best friends request.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there, Monty.
Ah, there it is.
Oh,
Become
poor
best-
Damo's waiting as well.
Become best friends. Damo's. Let's accept Damo. All the Damo. Sorry, it's a bit late. Better late than never. But you're my best friend, even though you can't never get there from gotcha. All right, we've got a clear list now. Now
So-
best friends with Damo. All right,
Hold on.
look at Mary. Oh, she's so cute.
I gave her that top.
Oh, you're just visiting. I'm Mary Betubbs. Betubbs? I'm the only fully trained and licensed trendsetter in all of Zesty Isle.
It's the top.
I hope we can be friends. I hope so too.
So this was over this way.
Okay.
So these are my first two villages over here. Can you open my map?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Hang on, wrong button. Sorry, wrong game. Okay.
So those two on the bottom right were that
Oh, well,
crazy
these
smile elephant.
Axel
I hate him.
and Charlize. You
Hate her
pretty
as well.
much lucked out with that.
Best team ever.
But I see you've tried to turn the ship around. You've got, is that Sylvia? Marcy?
So then Marcy is my neighbour up there next to my house.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know who's next. Oh, then we got Rex and Mary down at the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who's
This was your unfortunate.
my unfortunate smug.
This is your smug that was forced upon you. So Mrs. G had no choice with this one but to get spotty-faced duck.
Can you see how much bad luck I'm having between Axel and Charlie?
But then you got Shep.
Then in the back row is where everybody is.
This is your top.
fine.
This is your top tier.
Yeah. At the top of the map is the top tier.
I know I've met one person so far that Quilson, they stand alone almost, that Quilson is their bestie. But I haven't found many people that have said that. But then you got Pico as well. And Maple's adorable. Sylvana?
She's cute.
She's got a bit of a musk going on. Alright.
Yeah, so down here where my first village is, there's not a lot happening.
There's Pico and Rex.
Oh, look how cute these two are.
Oh, they are very cute. What do you think?
I don't know if they're friends.
They seem to be
I
keeping
feel
their
like-
distance.
Sylvana wants to be friends and Pico's like, no.
Oh my god, look at her. I love the squirrel's tails, the way it bounces.
So that's my little front town here.
There's Axel. Oh my god, they're a bit cute just
This
roaming
guy,
around.
come on, look. Pico eyeing off everybody. These two are having a showdown.
Oh no,
They're eyeing each other off.
do you think they've got feelings for each other?
No, I don't think they have feelings at all. Pico's the mean girl, but I like her. She doesn't like anybody.
And this is your pathing that you're using
This is
some...
my weeds I'm using as my path because I haven't got paths yet.
Okay.
So eventually there will be a path here to the beach.
Oh yeah. Can believe you've got Axel on your island as well.
Unlucky. And then, up here, there's no paths yet. Oh yeah, that's the museum.
Okay. Well, we're going to this bridge. Oh, you got a fancy bridge. It's a expensive.
Yeah, I don't know why I bought
It's an
that
Exy bridge.
fancy bridge that you can't even see. We're doing great.
Wow. You've got a parked bike there.
But I like, before we get to the houses, I like this little section here. It's like a little lake. Look at the way it's kind of shaped.
Oops, press the wrong button again. Hang on. This lake.
Oh, can you hear my... Yeah, it's not a lake, but see how it like bumps out just up here?
Oh, it's like a bit of an elbow.
It's kind of cute. And these, like, you know, Shep's kind of got that beachy look. So I put his house over here because he's a bit of a... He looks like a surfer. Yeah. He's got his little esky for when he wants to come out and have, you know, some bevies on the beach.
And babies.
Some bevies on the beach. And then here's his house up front. Sylvana. Oh, look. And I was so impressed because look at their roofs are kind of similar. Felt like it was a bit of a vibe.
Oh yeah. Bit of a village. And then there was another one. Oh no, we had an upper area.
Yes, and I have my upstairs neighborhood. Which, I don't know why I
Maple.
chose
I wonder
this
if she's...
rickety...
Maybe she's crafting my blue rose reef.
Oh.
Did I say reef? Wreath?
You see, I've got the fancy steps here.
She's crafting.
Uh-oh. What's she making?
Please look me up, honey.
Oh, she called you honey.
Yeah. What you up to?
What's she making?
Wooden mosaic wall. Oh, this one's nice. I think Chuck likes this one. The house is cute.
Carolee and Crispy are hanging out outside waiting for you.
Okay. Sorry.
Alright, so then over here is Pico's house, but what's interesting is I didn't realise, so I haven't done any terraforming. You can see kind of just in the background there's some like dodgy fencing.
Oh yeah.
Well, unfortunately, that leads straight to my dodgy beach where Red comes to visit.
Oh yeah, that makes
So
sense.
I just put up some fencing and I put some trees there so that Pico doesn't, you know, so
She's
maybe
not exposed.
hopefully she doesn't notice and her property prices doesn't drop.
That's fun. Property prices.
Just see some dodgy fencing there. And then, I need to see my map. Where are we going? Oh, okay. Then,
like
we cross over here. I need to get a bridge. I don't have enough money yet. So we'll hop over. Oops. Excuse me.
Oh no, has Carolee got one? No, she's got one.
I think if we go this way.
Oh, you got some rocks here.
Yeah, that might be contributing to
Oh,
my
look at
lack
the
of
singer.
stars. Ah, yes, that is. We're not there yet. We're coming this way.
Okay.
Yeah, we have the campsite, which is empty, but that's okay. But I thought this was kind of cute next to a little startable waterfall thing.
Oh, Carolee's
Look.
coming. Look.
Oh, sorry, Carolee, you made it. Here. This is the campsite, which when there is an actual campsite person, it's so cozy.
Yeah, it looks nice with all
So-
the trees at the back.
Yeah, and it's kind of secluded, but did you just jump over? No. It's secluded, but if you just come this way, past the trees, you have a little
Ooh.
ramp. There's
Little-
some-
What's the...
it's just some stuff. Yeah, and then we've got the shop here.
Oh, with some more weed path.
More weed bathing. Careful of snakes. Oh, a money tree I forgot I had. And I put a shelf back here, so the ramp is kind of hidden from here.
that is the benefit of the weeds, is that you can't ruin them except for plucking them.
Yeah.
But at least, anyway.
So I can run through it, it's not a big deal. But if you look over here in front of the shop, and you can sort of look behind, I've got like a storage like shelf.
Oh, yeah.
And it's kind of like disguising the ramps back there. Anyway, that's where they put all their junk.
Oh, you got your... There's Sahara. And then
Yes,
you got your...
Sahara is here in the orchard.
Oh, who are
If
you?
anybody needed.
What's going on here?
This is
Jake?
where. Oh, what's over here? A tree is not.
Hello.
growing. Why isn't this tree growing? Why are
I've
these
got
trees
far
growing?
too many trees for my...
Alexi, why are this lot of trees not growing?
this one.
Yeah.
Didn't you just plant them with the new...
No, that's been there for days.
That should be fine.
Let me just see. What is it?
Well, I mean, that's the formation I use. One...
It's a cherry.
Oh, actually,
I'm not sure what the problem is.
can I dig? Are we friends?
I just dug it up.
Yeah, as long as there's 3 between them, that's fine.
Anyway,
Are you sure these aren't just freshly...
I promise. They've been there for a while now. At this rate. And everything's perfectly lined up. I don't know what's going on. Ooh, Carolee is took it to Sahara. I hope the rugs are good. I've been getting really bad ones. Like the tarp, flooring, and something that says it's large, but really when you spread it out, I would say it's medium.
Actually, question, have you already done the surprise me?
For
For
Sahara?
Yeah.
Today or
Yeah,
ever?
today.
No, I haven't spoken to Sahara yet. I've sort of been a bit lazy.
I just want to see, out of curiosity, if we both do the surprise, do we both get the same...
Oh. Now, is this over here? Oh, this is my pier is over here, down to the bottom left. I see this island, like it's happening, but also it's not happening. I like some of it, but when I, like I said on Discord, I was watching, maybe it was Carolee, maybe and Artsy and the moms and all that. There were so many layouts I've never ever seen before, ever. And I felt like maybe I chose this one a little bit like prematurely.
What did you
And
only
maybe
pick
if
one
I
of the
got
4?
a different one, maybe I wouldn't have got Axel and Charlize.
Alright, I'm going to go for a mystery... Well, it's possible. Mysterious wallpaper.
Ooh. Can you just... I thought you had to have the tickets to get that.
No.
Okay.
Okay, the mysterious one is... Alright, mysterious flooring.
You have to cough. Carolee and Crispy, there's not a lot happening here. It's just my orchard, sorry.
I'm not interested. Alright, so this is what I got. I don't know if you guys did this as well, but I got the strawberry chocolate wall, and the mossy garden flooring.
So are you telling me to buy something?
And I'm going to learn that. Yeah, buy one. I'm just curious to see if you get the exact same one for...
Okay.
But I think it's random.
Mysterious flooring. I'm just going to do that because if I get it. One of the dogs is smaller than $3,000. I hope this is a good one.
I've got some money for you.
Alright, let's see. You ready? The floor is the same floor. Mossy garden floor.
Ah, interesting. And if you do the... I've dropped you some money if you want to try that.
Oh, thanks. Ooh. Nice.
Let us know, Carolee and Crispy, if you guys did the mysterious one, did you get the exact same one? $68,000 bells. That's a lot of bells.
Alright, so come back this way. Come along. Unless you want Sahara. Are you guys talking about Sahara?
Yeah, could you do the Sahara, the second one?
Oh, the wallpaper?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that what?
I just want to say.
Mysterious wallpaper.
So you got this one, mossy garden flooring.
What's your wallpaper?
Let's see if we got strawberry chocolate wall. Just trying to clarify at the moment. Do you actually get the exact same ones when Sahara is visiting if you do a mysterious purchase?
Oh my god, this is making me eyes blurry.
I thought it was random.
Is my wallet now content? Sure is.
Because, you know, when I was first started and I used to go and visit people.
Alright, you ready? My wallpaper is strawberry chocolate wall.
Huh, interesting. Good to know. So if anyone has Sahara and you've got a mystery thing, you can guarantee almost that you will get the exact same item.
Alright.
Alright,
And
what are we
then,
doing?
so that's my little orchard, which I need to, the pears and apples I took from your island this morning, I'll have to put there.
Mm-hmm.
So the shop is here. And then eventually through here will come a path to the tailors. And all of this is going to be tailors' land.
Ah.
All this. I'm just going to like put, you know, clothes and the loom and, you know, all that stuff that you end up putting. And maybe some sewing kits on a table and stuff. And then over here, I don't know what this is. Look at this little bump out. You can do nothing here.
It could be like a little, almost
Shops?
like an extension of this. It's like a shop front.
Well, like shops don't...
Boutique.
None of the shops fit there. None of the houses fit there. Nothing... I'm not even sure I can get a bridge. It's only on one side, maybe. So I put the dodgy fencing so no one stresses about property values again.
It's very much focused on property value, which doesn't exist in the game.
It's the vibe. It's the story.
Okay.
That's why, you know, the neighborhood's it's very important. I just bought mum and dad flamingos.
Aw.
Look at them.
Kissing both of the flamingos.
The thing I really liked about this layout, really, is...
And you've got the purple tying in here. Almost
Yeah.
purple.
Anyway, I just liked all the little river bump outs. Like, they look like mini... Because it's got all those little turns. Like, if you look here, just where you're standing there to the left.
To the left.
Yeah, just here. Oops, sorry, Curly. Yeah, look at this cute little bump out. Like, it's almost like it wants to be a little, like, swimming hole vibe. You know what I'm saying? You're not there where I'm talking. Yep,
This
that's
elbow.
Yeah, this little bit.
Yeah.
See how like it doesn't just curve straight into the river? It kind of like bumps out a little.
Yeah, you like the little elbows.
I like that.
Oops,
It
I pressed the
reminds
wrong
me
button
of
again.
like up in the hills, like in the mountains where there's like
Where the hills are
swimming.
alive.
Yeah. See, just there where we're standing, I like that little bump out, and then I like that how it's a little bit wiggle. Yes, that, and then up ahead, I like how it's kind of see where my house is, just where there's kind of like the little fork kind of thing.
Yeah.
And that flashing house at the top of your screen, it's that also. And then there bumps out again, I'm not really sure about that lake. It was there when I got here.
The question is, though, are you going to restart it?
I don't know. See, there are things that I like about this.
All right, let's get you some help.
There are things that I like about it. Like, the river is the quirkiest river I've ever seen. Like, I didn't terraform that.
Can you help? Let's get some help.
Oh, get some help.
Yep.
It's a fun map.
I'm going to set up a poll.
Thanks, Carolee. Sorry, now I'm catching up on the chat. It is a very fun map. Like, with all these little weird bits, like the secret beach being fully exposed, and like the little peninsula that nothing fits on.
There you
But
go.
like all the little lakes and swimming holes are cute.
So just put a poll out there saying, should Mrs. G restart her island?
I can't decide. But there are so many other layouts that I've never seen before.
Do you have amiibos? You could say we do.
Do I have amiibos? Yes, we have one or two.
We've got a couple.
Because I would love to get rid of, and that's the other thing I need help. I'm sure Alexi has a video, but if I could get rid of Axel.
Just to answer your question, Crispy, these are the amiibos we've got.
Oh yeah.
These are the doubles, sorry.
Oh no.
Yeah, so we've got amiibos. Actually, you've never really asked for those. You're more than welcome to use them. If there's particular ones, you don't have to go hunting. That is an option.
What I would like to be able to do is get rid of that elephant and the chalets. I can't deal with them.
You can get rid of them.
I did choose Marcy, for the record.
No, but in all seriousness, though, you can get rid of them because you've got 10 and you've got a campsite now.
Yeah.
You can choose who you want to get rid of.
I just want you to know, because I know you were sort of like, interesting choices. Now, Axel I did not choose, Charlize didn't choose. I don't want them. Marcy I thought was the cutest of the kangaroos.
Yeah.
She's pink, I didn't mind. Who's the lion? What's his name? Rex?
Yeah.
He's cute, like a freckled lion. You can't go wrong. He's like a giant kitty cat. Right? Mary, also cat.
I've got Julian, if you want to get Julian.
Oh, much prefer Julian.
So let's do that.
Why did I get Quilson? Honestly.
If you're going to reset this island, so we'll wait for the votes to come in. You got
Okay.
8 votes so far. Let's see what they say.
Can you please tell me how I got so unlucky to get Quilson? He reminds me of the freckled hamster.
You upset the Animal Crossing gods by...
Like, why? This is what I was trying to understand. People saying about somebody being in their queue. How did that guy end up in my queue? Honestly.
Well, there is a... You're guaranteed
Is it fake?
there's constants. No, there's constants. The first villager on your campsite is going to be a smug.
So how did I get this one and not like Julian? What did I do wrong?
Well,
Who did
your
I hurt?
island originally that's got Julian was your original island. It's just a chance.
So I can... Maybe I'll never get Julian because I've already got Julian on my other login on the
No,
other
I don't
Switch.
think so.
Oh.
Right, you got 10 votes in so far.
Okay, well, so anyway, Shep and Savannah and Maple and Pico, I hunted for those 4.
Yeah.
So I love them. And I also hunted for Marcy, Rex, and Mary. I feel like Marcy, Rex, and Mary are
Angel
besties.
Kitty says, move in queue are villages that other peoples have voided.
Right. So that's how I got Quilson. Everybody else avoided him and they're like, nope. So we ended up here.
But the move in queue, I'm not sure it applies to the campsite. That might be a different queue in my mind.
So I didn't
But
like,
maybe it's the
this
same.
was what happened. Like the layout, I was curious, and then I felt like when I got here and I saw who my starters were, I was like, wow, the island of misfit villagers. That's where I've landed.
Yeah, you don't get a choice on your smug. You have to take them. But the question is, out of all these 10 that you've got now,
Yeah.
who's your first to get rid of?
To get rid of?
Yeah. Sounds like 1, 2... So Axel will be your first one.
It's gotta be Axel.
Alright, so let's get rid of him.
How do I get rid of him?
We invite amiibo. You need to do 3 days of tasks. You
I've
need to
left
invite
my
them 3
visitors
times.
here. Sorry.
Sorry, guys. Do you want to kick us out?
No, I'm glad you're here.
But having said that, we probably should wrap up. I need to get some lunch.
Okay. Well, anyway, I was just going to show my last thing. I thought
yeah.
you would be proud of this if you just follow
Where
me
are you?
here.
You across the bridge?
You cross the bridge and come down south. South.
South. Okay, so the votes so far
Oh,
are
what are
saying
the
this.
votes?
You got 11
Show
votes.
restarting, yes. Axel and Shirley's are the deal breakers because I can find all the others. I can find all.
Oh, this is cute.
Oh, do you like that?
Yeah.
It's a bit in your face, that thing, but I noticed it was a seasonal item, only limited time availability,
Yeah.
so I grabbed it. But I didn't want it to stand out too much, so I put it like here next to some flowers and the tree. Anyway, so I thought I would show you over here. Follow me to the west. Now, please tell me, what am I doing wrong here?
Oh,
These are all from seeds. These two are from seeds. Why is nothing occurring?
because you've only got 5% chance.
And these are also from seeds, nothing. But like,
We'll water for you.
but why is nothing at all happening? That's what I'm trying to understand.
You
with
don't
the
have
red
enough flowers.
So with red and yellow,
So is this all your flowers that you've got?
that's all. Because I was like, I'm just gonna start small.
Okay, so to explain that, how many flowers have you got here?
Hang on. So
count how many flowers you've got.
well, hang on. So I bought a 5-pack of roses.
Yeah.
So I got one rose here with my red from the seeds, and over here red from the seeds, and then over here I put like the last 3.
Yeah.
Clearly a black happened. That's good.
My point being is this is a pair here. So a pair of flowers, whatever they are, in this case roses,
Yeah.
will only ever potentially give out one pair.
Okay, but
So that's one potentially of breeding. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
okay, so
So
I
what's 5% of 4?
I don't know.
It's not.
But I have a question first.
Yeah.
So I'm standing here between this red and this yellow flower.
Yeah.
Okay, friends, math is not my strong point, so just
Carolee's laughing.
I've got red and yellow here.
Yeah.
So when you say a 5% chance, what do
Yeah.
you mean, a 5% chance of anything happening?
Of them breeding.
Of them breeding. Otherwise, the other 95%.
So there's two things. It's
Hang on, I'm
Yeah.
not finished.
okay.
So a 5% chance of them breeding,
Yep.
and a 95% chance of absolutely nothing ever happening. Not even
That's right.
another red or another yellow.
That's right.
Absolute 95% chance of absolutely nothing.
There. Yeah.
Okay. And so the red and the white, are they also the 95% chance
It's
of
inclusive
nothing
across the
happening?
whole. So what you need to do is look at your potential breeding capacity. Your breeding capacity is 1, 2, 3 for this pair.
I don't even know
4,
what makes
actually
it black,
4.
Actually,
So to answer my own question, 5% of 4
it's very small.
is very small to the point where it's less than 1. So the chances are very slim that you'll get even 1.
Okay, now my
You
next
need more
question is, what
flowers.
if I swap the 2 red, like what if I dig up this red rose and swap it with this red rose? Could they be different somehow, or is it just this red rose is done?
It depends. They also have a flag on them to say that once they've bred before, they won't breed again.
And so now over here with this black one,
Yeah.
I'm stuffed because I don't know which pair made it.
Doesn't matter if they're all seeds. It looks to me like, well, actually, if you started with 5, that's
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one of these 4 is a breed. My guess.
I don't remember what I did. Okay.
So I don't know which one's which. But having said that, I would move this black one away
Uh-huh.
so that we'll water it for you, and you'll get another black rose.
Okay, so I'm going to dig him up. Sorry, everyone. I just do not understand this.
See you,
flower
Angel
breeding.
Kitty. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks
What's
for
that?
your
What's
Angel
that?
Kitty
Bye,
stream
Angel
jumping.
Kitty.
Thanks so much for your company.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you dig that, we'll move it off to the side by itself.
Okay, I'm gonna put it like, let's put it really far away. Sorry, friends. Sorry. Excuse me. I'm gonna put it over here. Okay, like let's just say near Savannah.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay, so you're telling me this hopefully will make another black rose?
So I'm watering it with. I'm watering it with a golden can, so you might either get a black rose as a clone, which will clone, or you might get a gold rose if you like.
And then does that mean that black rose always makes gold roses?
No.
Oh, is this another percentage?
No, so you'd have to get. I don't know if these two have got golden cans.
This is funny because as much as you know about flowers, I'm the complete polar opposite. It just does not compute. Every time I watch a video, it's like my brain just turns to Charlie Brown. Every time.
Well, I've watered these. I'm going to water these for you as well, so that
Alright.
this will increase.
Thanks if you water this little lonely black rose.
The four of us all watering, if you all water, this will give us a close to 50% chance that
Okay.
50% of your flowers will breed.
So maybe something will happen in the next few days.
Tomorrow, if you fast forward,
Oh, okay.
you'll get an extra 2 to 3 flowers.
Alright. Sorry, I just do not understand after all these years. See, I thought I was doing a good thing by just isolating the red and yellow here and isolating the red and white.
I'll drop my can if you don't mind. I'll drop it if you want to borrow it. But just be mindful that if you haven't already earned it yourself, you will earn that.
Well, anyway, what I would like to say is that was a tour of the whole island. It wasn't much. It has potential, but I feel like there are more layouts. Like, this is only my 3rd layout ever. I've got my OG from, good old 2020.
Yeah.
I've got my hard mode pink fern, which I deleted and made this one. So it's just
Start again.
like, how many are there?
There's countless numbers because each one has got.
Let me check the poll. What did the poll say? Oh, 55% said to restart and 45% said don't do it.
Do you want us to water with the golden? Do you want a black rose or do you want a golden rose?
I don't mind. I just want to see if anything actually happens.
Okay.
So if you have a gold can, great. If you don't, that's okay too.
Yes, I've got a
It's gold
golden can. If you're welcome to borrow it.
I'll use it.
Oh, you've just earned yourself a golden milestone now.
But I have a question.
You're using the wrong can.
Is that not golden?
No.
Oopsies. Sorry,
That's
my
better.
bad. Okay, golden can. Alright, and now I shall put it down for someone else to use. Okay, alright. Thank you. Alright, well, I'm gonna probably sit on this and time travel a couple of days and see what happens with the flowers. And then I'm going to take note of the villages that I have that I love and make sure you've got the amiibos for them. And then I'm gonna start again.
The amiibos you can only kick out the one you want when you've got 10.
No, but I mean, like, when I restart and then I have to go like villager shopping.
Yeah.
Can I just use the amiibo cards? When I have my 3 plots and all that jazz?
No.
What?
You can't get the amiibo card. You can't use an amiibo until you get your first smug, until you get the campsite.
Oh
So your
my
first
God.
3 you have to.
So I could do all of this over and over and get all the way to the campsite village to get a smug and hate them.
Yeah.
And have to start again to get a better smug.
Yeah, but at least you start with 2 villages that you like.
How do you,
Did everyone finish with the can?
Oh no, Carolee said don't want to get a gold can prematurely. What?
Yeah, that's why I was warning. Yeah, that's fine. Because that's why I was warning you. Because you'll get you'll have a milestone for having got a golden.
Is it bad?
No, it just takes away from the joy of earning it yourself.
Oh, let's be honest. I will never earn any golden tool by myself.
Oh, you've got it already. Did Crispy's already? Okay.
Oh,
Well,
I could believe. Are we finishing up?
Yeah.
Oh, well, all I want to say is thank you for voting and thank you for coming to have a visit of my island.
That's all right. Thank you for your input. Thank you so much for those that have been part of the stream today. Hope you had some fun. We're going to, now that I've actually got my golden nets, I'm super pumped. I've got two more water critters that I've got to catch, but they're out of season, so I'm going to have to string things along. But I will be working towards getting my milestones. I really like that goal. So,
Is this for me?
what is it?
It's a present.
It's a gift. Who's the gift from? We will be shortly heading over to a raid. We'll see if anyone else is playing. I've set up if I can find my words. I've set up a redirect before. I don't know if anyone is still playing. We are. If you are on the if you are keen to watch a villager hunt, we've got a new way to villager hunt by Artsy Gamer. So let's head over there and...
look at me go. Wait, hey, how do I kick everyone out? Hang on.
If you hit the minus button.
Minus button. I'm going to kick you out. Thanks for visiting.
Thanks, everyone. So we'll be redirecting and raiding Artsy, so stick around for the raid. Don't forget to use the hashtag Alexi Giovani raid when we land into Artsy's stream. Thank you so much, Crispy, for your help. Thank you again, Carolee, for your help. Thanks, Mrs. G, for your help. Thank you all for your company. We'll see you guys next time. We're going to head over to Artsy now. Keep track and keep watch for the next member stream, which should be coming soon. It's probably I'm thinking next week. So thanks again to the moderators. Thanks, Crispy. Thanks, Poofy. Thanks, Damo. Thank you, Holla. I've been sent back home. So having said that, guys, this is Alexi Giovani signing off. And until next time.
See ya!
It's time for us to wrap up. You want to say bye to the puppies? Puppies? You want to say bye? Come here. Here's a good boy. Say so. Bye, Summit. Bye. Thanks for coming to the stream. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's a good boy. Who's a good boy? What about you, Monty? You come and say bye as well? Come on. Oh, who's a big boy? You've grown up so much. Say bye, everybody. Bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. Thanks, guys, for coming. See you guys later. See you next time. I've got to pack everything up now, so it's time to go. Like, share, subscribe.